is in the house. Right behind you, got a microphone for you. Make yourself at home.
Yo, this is amazing. This is so crazy. I love it. And we having the best time ever, or what? Thank you, Creation16. Kayla in the house. All right. Man, I'm telling you, can we talk about this?
Yeah.
You look better and better every day. Okay, when you wake up, do you look at yourself in the mirror and think, man, I cannot wait till tomorrow because I get better looking every day? Is that what you do?
That's what I do. How did you know that?
I knew it.
Have you been following me around?
Yeah, I'm in your bathroom as you look in the mirror. Hide behind this towel rack. That towel rack. Don't look behind there. I'm there. Oh man.
I'm trying to catch up. This has started No Shave November.
Okay.
And
so that's a little while back, but
yeah, I know.
I think okay.
Is it November still? No?
You have to think happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Yeah. Ask that guy. Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Shoot, I'm leaving this top part. You look way better with that. Like, yeah. Oh man, you look so much cleaner. You probably eat food and it doesn't get stuck nowhere. Yeah. All right. You can drink a Coca-Cola and it don't dribble down. Yeah.
Oh man.
I gotta get on that train right there. All right.
We got how many beards are there? We got a beard here. How many beards we got?
Okay.
All right, we got one there. Yeah, we got a few of them. Okay. But anybody can step to this guy?
There's 7 of us.
I mean, this guy's got.
Oh no, I've got them loaded up in the bus. Like we got like 22 people. I'm gonna bring out later. They got beards. So. I don't even know if we. What? Who's that? Cy Robertson? Who's that? What do they do? Duck what?
Duck something?
What? Oh, they invented beards. Is that what you said? They got beard calls. I don't understand what you're saying. I thought we started doing this when we got on the planet. You know, just doing like God made us, created to do to begin with. And now all you people are modifying your person, living in sin. That's how it is. Yeah. And some of us are living right. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know.
Since November, you do. That's how you do.
Yeah. Since November, you inspired me. Last time I ran into you, I said, "Man, you know, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to try."
Man, you're looking so good. It's like intimidating. It really is. I can barely look at you. Yeah. You got gnome socks. Is that a beetle? Oh no, his name is Ted. It's actually on my ear right now. Yeah, it's Ted. Yeah.
He's a pet.
He travels with me. Yeah.
He has a beetle on his ear.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
Well, right now he's in the trailer. He's in the trailer. He loves to stay she. I'm sorry, I get confused. Kenny Rogers is a she. Yeah. Right. My brother found that out early on, and we don't talk about it in the family no more. But yeah, Kenny is in a road case, and she'll come out when it's necessary. Yeah. She loves her life, all about it. Yeah, just to travel everywhere, see all you fine people. Loves Ted. Sometimes I put Ted in the road case. Is there really a beetle on my ear?
It's on your hat.
It's on my hat? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like an aggressive kind of thing, or is it like...
No.
It's what? It's having a great time? Okay, then we won't like disturb its process. Okay. All right.
All right. So, people want to know how long you've been growing your beard. Important things like that.
See, that's such a confusing question. Like how long you been growing your arm? I don't know. It's hard to answer such a thing.
Yeah. Okay, tell me about a certain Mexican newspaper with that ad.
From the telemarketers. How do you know that?
Well, you told it's a while back on the air. It's you got to tell the story.
See, but without the visuals, you're not gonna understand. Okay, anybody remember back in the David Crowder asterisk band days, the DCB thing? And I had that. Okay, there's 5 of you, and then it's like I had that fro thing going on, you know, and then the one little goatee thing going down. I don't know what I was thinking. I apologize for that. Here's what happened though. Someone had taken a photograph that wound up down in Mexico, and I would guess what you call stock photos. And so they had like an article that was in a Mexico City newspaper that is front page, like huge picture on the front page of my face with the fro and the thing, and it's like, when you translate the deal, it's like crazy telemarketers. And it's like, I'm the guy on the other end of the telemarketing call. Stop this. Stop it now. This guy's calling everybody in Mexico now, asking about things. Yeah, anyway, I don't know how that happened, but that was like the most famous I've ever been. That was like my peak. I peaked then, and then here we are.
Well, now you ran into somebody in an airport, a real famous guy that he's famous for helping people lose weight. Richard Simmons.
Does anybody know who Richard Simmons is?
Okay. This,
all right.
I actually fell out of my chair when you told this story.
Okay, no, here's the deal. Okay, same phase of life. Now, the puffy hair, the little goatee. Now, if you don't know anything about Richard Simmons, here's the thing. He has some puffy hair. He's got a beautiful afro. It's real sweet, like, you know, it's like a dandelion on top of his head. It's beautiful. Well, we're at the LA airport. We're getting dropped off. And I see him about 100 yards away. He's checking in. Check this out. If you're Richard Simmons, you can go check in an airport wearing your red tank top and your little tiny little shorts that nobody should wear. You know, those little running shorts are like red too. And then you have your like puffy socks that are like more puffy than any socks I know where to buy. Like, I ain't seen socks that puffy. And then there he is, standing there in his red tank top with his red little tiny shorts and his dandelion hair and his puffy socks. And I'm like, oh my word. I look at my friends, I'm like, oh my word, that's Richard Simmons. And I think to myself, that's Richard Simmons. And so then I'm like, I started running towards Richard Simmons. I don't know what happened, but he turned around, saw me running with my dandelion hair, and we meet eyes. And then, I don't know, it's magic. And me and Richard Simmons are running through the LA airport towards each other. And I'm thinking to myself, that's Richard Simmons running towards me in the airport. I say out loud, that's Richard Simmons running towards me in the airport. And then we embrace. And I hug him, and I put my face down into his dandelion hair, and I smell him. He smells wonderful. And then I put him at arm's length, and I'm like, Richard, you don't understand, man. I used to weigh 350 pounds. You saved my life. And he looked at me, and he teared up briefly, and he said, really? I said, absolutely not. I've been this weight since junior high. And then we got a picture together. It was great. Yeah.
So, what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened?
That's absolutely true. 100% true. Nothing about that story is embellished. Thank you, God.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage? Or have you ever had an embarrassing
It happened
moment?
here. No, it happened here.
Right
I promise
now?
you. No. I feel, wait, what? Am I doing wrong? Like, should I be? Okay, I should be more.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
No, it was seriously here. It was the first time ever that I had played the song How He Loves. No, that's not true. We had played it once at my church back home in Waco, Texas at the time, and I thought, this is a very special song. The church should know this song. And so I'm like, well, we're about to be with like a lot of people from the church. Maybe I should play the song there with people from the church. And so it was like, I was playing piano at the time, and here's what happened. I had like a laptop that was running the soft synth, like the piano sound was coming from my laptop. I'm so ghetto, everything I have is like duct tape together. And so it was known that my laptop was not reliable. Your beard's beautiful, right? I know. Oh, are we bonding? Is that bonding? I feel it too, thank you. Okay, we'll talk later. And so anyway, if you unplugged the little 1/8" jack, here's what happens. This is nerd talk. The bit rate of the soft synth drops to something that is not in any key whatsoever. Everything is tuned to like 440. This is like 439. Nobody knows where to get to. So I don't know this has happened. Actually, it's not. It dropped like about 4.5 steps. So here's what happens. It got unplugged. I don't know it's unplugged. I'm thinking this is going to be a potent moment here at Creation Fest. We're about to unleash this magnificent song that God has given to the church. This is going to be just magic. And so I sit down and I hit the deal, do do do, except it's like do do do. And so I'm like, uh-oh, do do, uh-oh. I start trying to sing it with it, and I look panicked immediately. I'm like looking at the guys like, Uh-oh. He is jealous. Loves like a hurricane. And I'm looking like, help, somebody help. They just, honestly, I looked at, like, first person I had eyes on was the bass player. He's like, the only person who would play with me was the violinist because he doesn't have frets, and so he's like going. Sorry. So anyway, that was pretty intense. The other time was at Cornerstone Festival, and we played. There were 6 members in the band, and we played in 7 keys at one time. Every instrument was in a different key. I sang in another key, so it was like. That's a true story as well, yeah. Anyway, I do these things. No telling what'll happen tonight. Thank goodness.
You know, we had a worship leader that rode for a long time, man. You've been doing this for a long time. You got started. Tell us kind of briefly about Baylor and kind of what drove you into really doing this, you know, for the first time.
Absolutely. So I went to school at Baylor University in Waco, Texas. Sycamore Bears. Love that place. It was very exuberant on the front end and a little like, no, it was me on the back
But she's
end.
wearing a Penn State shirt.
It was confusing to me as well, so I want to point it out, but that's okay. I understand. What was it? Your son. You sent your son to Texas. Okay, all right. Okay, your son went to Penn State. You're a Baylor Bear? Okay, no, you just like Waco. Okay, it's getting more and more confusing. Anyway, I went to school in Waco, Texas at Baylor. That I know for sure. And then here's the deal, like my junior year there, it's like a Christian university in the South, in Texas, the Bible Belt, you know, like right in the middle of things. And they do a survey of their student population and discover over half the students that are attending never attended church their entire stay at school. That's crazy, right? And in that collegiate moment, it was obviously not localized to the Bible Belt or Waco, Texas. In fact, it gets the numbers get a little more exaggerated as you get out of the Bible Belt onto the coast and up north. And there's this mass exodus that happens in that collegiate moment. And so me and some friends.
What did you do? What are you doing?
Well, no, dude, I cannot even wait for this next record to come out. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, No, you don't even understand. I'm so wound up. Like, I've got so many of my friends on it. It's like, so this record, the Neon Steeple thing, was like Appalachians meets Ibiza. It's like, you know, Southern bluegrass sounds. The banjo meets the 808 kick drum, but it's like EDM style. You know, like the 808 is just electricity and moving that stuff. This is like this. So anyway, yes. Tonight we're playing most of that stuff, and it's like, it looks like the Appalachian Mountains exploded on stage is what happened, but with a little hillbilly dance party thrown in, you know what I'm saying?
Did you bring your porch with you?
No, we burned, that's the deal. No, check this out. Here's the thing. There's new days, see, I feel like, so we did this I have to have like visuals and metaphor to help me move forward in life. I don't want to be static. I always want to be following God to the best of my ability. I want Him to pull me further towards Him, you know? I don't want to be stasis and like comfortable where I am. So I always like want to, so we burned it. Like we literally took it into a field outside of Atlanta, Georgia, where I live, and we set it on fire with the fire department there, because we're like gonna burn the porch, and like that's over, new stuff's coming, and I can't even tell you what it's called American Prodigal, and dude, it's crazy. American Prodigal. Here's the deal. Okay, you know the story of the prodigal son? Okay, check it out. You're thinking like, hey, it's the guy that runs away and then comes back home. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful story. The word prodigal actually means the one that's lavished upon, the one that has everything and then wastes it. And so American Prodigal is like, okay, here we are in this current moment. Think about everything that's going on politically, racially, all the stuff that is like at the forefront of our conversation and our thought, and all of that is married to our idea and identity in God and the story of Jesus that comes to free us from all of these things. And you're like, man, think of all the stuff that's been placed in my hands. Here I am. I was born in Texarkana, Texas. Now I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Already, I've been gifted with something really, really, really special. I live in America. That's special. And to waste anything that can put in your hands is, you have the inheritance right in your hands. Don't waste that. And this record is like, come on, let's come back. Let's come back. So it's like, it's thick. I rap on this thing. I call it, no, I ain't kidding. No, don't believe. I don't call it rapping. My friends say, man, you're rapping on this record. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just talking fast. Like, I don't even know anything. And then KB's rapping on this deal. Tadashi's rapping on this deal. It's got like roots gospel stuff on this deal. This thing is like, here's the deal. So if the other record, Neon Steeple, was Appalachians, Southern gospel language, this is like swamp. So the other one was like, I called it Folktronica. Folktronica was like Neon Steeple stuff. This is like swamp pop. It's like the South. It's like slave spirituals, black spirituals, hand and foot music, chant stuff meets. I love it.
Everybody say
I'm so
swamp
excited.
pop.
Swamp pop. Swamp pop.
There you go.
Swamp pop. Swamp pop. Run, devil, run. That's a little entrance. But then we had that My Victory thing. That man, gosh, those words right there, man. The cross meant to kill is my victory, and that transcends all the divides that we have between one another. You know what I mean? All this stuff that keeps us from one another and keeps us from the divine. The cross meant to kill is my victory. So anyway, I don't know. I can't wait for this to get released. I'm very excited about it. If you like Neon Steeple, this crushes it.
Whoa.
And I love Neon Steeple. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm excited. That's a great question. I should know these things, because that's what I'm supposed to do, is market myself. Sometime near the end of September 23rd. September 23rd. Yep.
All right,
Man,
so
happy birthday, September 23rd. What's your name? Laura? All right. Thank goodness we did it on that day, you know what I mean? Brings meaning.
all right, well,